was afraid to fly. Packed his suitcase and kiss his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. And as the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? Isn't it ironic? Do you think? It's like rain on a wedding day. It's a free ride.
Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming.
Buenas noches. So good evening. Let's start with the press conference. First of all, with coach and questions. Well, congratulations to Real Madrid. They've played a very good game. Especially, I think that tonight, Chacho's played a great game. Especially, well, he scored many points. But the positive thing, and I hope that my players I want my players to understand it. We've proven that we can beat Real Madrid, but we need to stay focused for 40 minutes. With such a team, with such a great quality team, 1 minute or 1 minute and a half of being off, that's it. You're lost. So we've shown that we can play, but we need 40 minutes. So questions for Real Madrid, naming company, for the coach, sorry, naming company. Ricardo Guerra, Radio Vitoria. Good night, Dusko. Where do you think that the team has grown? Because it's obvious that it has grown, but that was not enough. Where do you think that you've improved compared to Tuesday? Well, I think that it's a great difference because tonight we've had much more pressure. We've been much more aggressive in the defense line. Our passings have been much better, but we've played against a team that was very much inspired. In the first 20 minutes, they scored some three-point shots very far away from the basket, but this is part of the game too, of course. There's another one there. Hello, Dusko. Kim Fernandez for Cadena Ser. What do you think that your team is missing? I mean, that to go the extra mile to beat Real Madrid. I think that I've said it twice. We've proven that we've been aggressive, but we need to have this aggressivity for 40 minutes, not 35, not 39, 40. Otherwise, Real Madrid is very difficult to be beaten. Hello, Dusko Javier Alonso from Radio Nacional. The other day you said that it was necessary to have more players to shoot and score besides Marcus Howard. You've added Marinkovic today. So what would you ask the players to do at offensive level besides scoring? Well, now we'll play on Saturday, and after that we'll play on Wednesday, and after a very long time, we can take a break, and we can train and we can prepare the game. And I hope that we can play much better than this game. Yeah, Dusko, hello. Good evening, Javier Carrasco from OITV. What message would you send to the supporters as an authorized voice for them to really want to go to the Buesa Arena? What message would you convey to the supporters? Well, our fans know that we will always play to win, and we think that we can win, and we will fight for that. Here on the first line. Hello, good evening, Alex Madrid for Gigantes. What expectations do you have that Chimo Moneke can play next Wednesday? Not very much, I would say. Not much. Let's see, but, well, let's see. Thank you, cheers.
Avoiding all the questions. His lips are dry, her heart's gently pounding. Don't you just know exactly what they're thinking? If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, sugar, tell me so.
Let's spend a night together. If you really need me, come on and tell me. If you really need me, tell me so. Tell me so. Tell me so.
His heart's beating like a drum. 'Cause at last he's got this girl.
So good evening again. We're going to get started with a consideration by Choose Mateo and questions. Well, good evening. I think that we've played quite a complete game in general terms, taking into account that we are facing a team that has a great offensive talent. And I think that we've been able to, well, despite the 90 points that we've been scored, I think that we've played a good game at defense line. There's a team that scores very easily, and it's not easy to stop their counter-attack. They run very well at counter-attack. They always have many good players to shoot three-point shots. The other day they raised 41 3-point scores. Today 34. So it's a team that has it's very risky out of the technical zone, and we need to pay attention to that. The first half they scored 50% of 3-point shots, 10 out of 20. And we know that this is one of the greatest threats at an offensive level. They have very good shooters, including pivots, including Costello, and this is a matter of concern for us. So we've been able to solve them with energy, fighting for every ball, defending. Despite the fact that Marinkovic and Howard were scoring the first half, and we've been able to solve some situations. I think that some players have defended Howard. They've done a very good job, all of them. And I'm happy because we have we fought for the rebounds. We've been able to share the ball quite well. I think that 24 passes, 24 assistances. We've lost 10 balls. We've lost 8 balls. And there's a sign of activity, of a good syntony of the team. And what makes me the most proud of it is that last move when everything was solved. The team kept on fighting. They fall to the ground, to the last breath. This is the spirit that keeps this locker room. We're ambitious, we always want more, and although sometimes that fact of losing control plays a dirty trick on us, because sometimes if we are reducing that rhythm, we could be more relaxed. I think that we have to assume that this is how we are. And I think that we are doing a very good job. We have to beat them once again. It's 2-0, but that means nothing. And I truly mean it. I know it. I've lived it. So now we need to think, just from tonight, we need to think of the next game. In the meantime, we have a rival that is fighting to save the category, not to be relegated. We will play against Obradoiro, and we have to do a good job too. But we have another game to win. We haven't done anything, and I'm truly honest. From now on, we have to rest, and we should forget that we are 2-0, because that's the best thing for our head. We need to think of the following games. Okay, so questions for the coach. Yep. Noemi Fernandez for Real Madrid Television. Congratulations, Chus, on this 2-0. So, after the game that Facundo Campato has played, how grateful you are for having him in such a good shape right now? Well, I think that we have all done a great job at staff level, at a technical staff level, for him not to play too many minutes during the year, but we've tried to take care of the workload, so to speak. Facu is very important, but the Chacho has been very important today. Carlos Alacen has done a great job. Sergio Llull, when he has played as a guard. So I think that we have done a very good job. Every single teammate has done a great job, and now Facu has had a brilliant day. as well. When he has it, everything's easier. I think that today he has scored 4 out of 5 3-point shots. This is something that helps us very much. And, well, obviously, this way it's easier. With 7 assistants, has 24 points. I mean, that's easier. But they've all done a great job. They've all fought until the last breath. And besides of scoring 3-point shots that were quite difficult, to score 14 out of 29 shots, 48%, 64% in 2-point shots. That's very good. But that fight for the rebounds, that fight for the divided balls, that 1-against-1, responding the shots with those anticipations that we've done with some of the players, Gabi, Mario, Sergi. With Howard, we've been anticipating too and defending. I think that we are doing a great job as a team, and this is what we should never lose. Hello, Chus, Carlos Mateos from Agencia Efe. Congratulations on the victory. I have 2 questions. Now, Dusko was saying that he thought that his team has played much better. I would like to ask you if you have liked more your team today than on the previous game. And second question is, today we've seen one of those amazing things of Gerson Jabusela with these points that he scored in the 3rd quarter. And that inspiration he had. What is Gerson missing to have more continuity in these situations? Because it's true that there are quarters where he is excelling, but what does he need to have that continuity? Well, regarding the first question, I would tell you that both games, well, I've liked them both. We won. Sometimes you win in a more brilliant way, and sometimes not that much. But what is important is a victory, and that's it, without any kind of doubt. We've done a great teamwork, and I think that this gave us the possibility of being 2-0. Brilliant moments on the first game, yes. Bad moments on the first day, sure. Mistakes on the first day, sure. Mistakes today, sure. Brilliant moments today, of course. And we've played a good game. Generally speaking, I would say that we've played well because we've fought and we've tried it at any single moment. The team that is in front of us is a great team, an amazing team, and we know how dangerous this team is. So, amazing for the intensity, the energy, in order to overcome the mistakes that we are making. So my team has done a great job. And regarding the second question about Gerson Jabusele, if he had had continuity, maybe Mario wouldn't have it, or maybe Gabi wouldn't have had it, or Tavares, or Poirier, or Musa, etc. This is a team. There are moments when other plays better than others one day, and others play better another day, and that is what they have to understand. Maybe they shine for one day in a brilliant way as Gerson today, but that's not important. The important thing is that if he does not shine today, if he's not working for the team with rebounds, etc., not only with the points, okay, I think that we always get further if everybody understands that in a team sport, what matters is a team. So this is what we've been doing since the very beginning, to help ourselves to pass the ball, to try to, well, if today things don't work for me, there will be a teammate. Well, players get annoyed many times with me, many times, but I assume that, because I know that they want to shine every day, they want to do a good job every day, they are perfectionists. I don't care. I don't care that they are mad at me. This is what I'm here for. Gerson is annoyed with me during the year, Mario is mad at me, Tavares is mad. Well, Tavares doesn't get mad at me. That's true, not that much. But when things don't work as they expect, they get annoyed because they are ambitious. They want to do things right. They want to help the team in their way. So what I try to do is to make them understand is that they are helping the team in many other ways. Maybe that's not the best one. Maybe one of them are scoring, other ones are getting rebounds, other ones are anticipating a passing line, another one are at the right place at the right time. That's it. Adrian Mendes from Onda Madrid, congratulations on your victory. Choose. Well, this last answer has been quite clear, but I would like to ask you, what do you feel most proud of with your team? Not only with this game, but with everything that we've seen during the season. That is one victory away from getting into another Final Four. Thank you. So many things have to be done for that Final Four. There's a lot to be done. I mean it. We have to work a lot in order to get into Final Four. I'm proud of the spirit. I'm proud of the ambition. I'm proud of the fact that I don't let them relax, but they don't let me relax. We always want more, and we want to do things better, and we want to do things perfect. And this intention of being even better sometimes help us move forward. Some of the times it collapses because we want to do things well, and there are times where you have to choose, and I get more nervous when we see this interwar period that Pilar reminded me the other day. Now it is time, and now I know that they are usually here, that they are always involved, of course with mistakes. Today, for example, we didn't start the game in a very good way. During the first minutes, we were not very much involved. There were many things surrounding us. There's been a celebration, the celebration of 3-point shots by Lul, so we've been scored 1 3-point shot as soon as we've started, but we have been getting involved, we have been focused with energy, with mistakes, and mistakes help you. If you come over them, you are always better. We were trying to cheer ourselves up when we were defending. We've been scored a 3-point shot. We have kept on defending. So we need to try to minimize mistakes, and we need to try to come over them. Choose, hello, Alex Erraso from OLITV, and congratulations on the victory. Thank you. Besides the value of being 2-0, no matter what happens tomorrow in Barcelona or Monaco, you will be the only team that will keep this the factor of playing at your home if it would be necessary. So, seeing Baskonia, I think that you are the team that has been able to win the 2 first games at home. So, do you give credit to it? I really understand that we could have gone through that. We've played 2 good games, and we've gone game after game. The first game we were focused, the next game we were focused, no matter we were 1-0. Today we never thought that we were 1-0. We wanted to do a good job, and that's the spirit that I like to convey. That's it. We can be 2-0. We don't forget that. Okay? But now we have 1 game. Okay, we have to play against Obradoiro, so we need to wait. Things won't happen like that. Let's do things well. Let's try to recover ourselves from the effort. Let's train on Saturday. Let's play against Obradoiro. Let's try to be as good as possible. Let's try to be prepared on Monday and Tuesday, and let's go to play on Wednesday. So I think that is the best way to be patient, to go step by step, to take the necessary steps. Last year, at this moment of the season, we had a different face, by the way. I was the first one because we were 0-2, not 2-0. We were going to Belgrade, and we had the fortune of facing these games very well. We wanted to play basketball. We won the first one, we won the second, and we won the third one, but we won game after game. And this is what we have to do right now, 2-0, and we have to face that differently. Differently, that is just thinking of tomorrow's training session. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye-bye.